Hello Pisces, and welcome back to your extended for your spiritual message for the week, which was the Devil card. Thank you so much for returning for these wonderful readings. I do them twice a day. One is, one reading and then the other. I guess that's the best way I can put them. They're both equally important. One kind of, I don't know, maps out the path, and the second one kind of helps you further. They're all spiritually brought in, so they're good. They're good. Alright, so I'm going to pull some cards. This is the Gateway Oracle cards. I feel that you are at a gateway. I feel that you are in between two worlds right now. That you are definitely making decisions to follow a path. And that's really beautiful, right? You're giving birth. Look at this. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. That's exactly how I feel with this reading. I feel that that's what you're doing. You're at the precipice of just transforming into the butterfly, which I had such a hard time saying. Caterpillar, butterfly, pupa, pupa, pupa. The thing. You're in that thing. You're just about ready. Okay? You put the buns in the oven and the thing's about to go ding. Okay? So that's I can't say more than that. So next up, the other card that's coming in. This is beautiful energy, by the way, Pisces. It is really beautiful. Okay, so I have cherishing self. I accept and love myself and standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. And I had igniting courage. It was just sitting like this. So I am strong, valiant, and courageous. So I feel that these are all part of the key for you to be moving forward. I feel this is like Spirit saying, you can do it, okay? You have courage, you have perseverance, and you should believe in yourself, okay? Cherish your ideas, your thoughts, in a way that you want to do things. And I feel like it's showing you the best things in life here, okay? Like the best stuff, the best fruits, the best chocolates, the best coffee, okay? The best wine, the best flowers. Give yourself the best of all things, because you are the best of all things, okay? If not for you, for who else, okay? I feel they're really telling you that you should, just be courageous and realize that you're worth it. That you're worth this new journey coming in, Pisces, for you. I think a lot of us forget that. I think we forget that. I'm going to read the Given Birth, because I feel that one was really, this is what this is really saying to you. It's time to launch a new project. The ideas that have been gestating within you are ready to manifest. With attentive care and feeding, miracles can abound. Care and feeding, right? The igniting the courage, the standing firm, the cherishing self. That's the feeding that you need to give birth to this. It says, perhaps there's a quality project or talent within you that wants to be born. You have been nurturing and caring for it. And this is a perfect moment to share it with the world. Release it and let it soar. Give birth to your hopes and dreams. Timing is everything, and the time is now. So it's really telling you, go, do it. Don't get restricted in this devil energy. I feel his power really dissipating. I don't feel him having that much power over you anymore. I really feel that most of you are not deciding to say, no, I'm not doing anything. I feel that most of you may be just about to do it, or on the fence, very close to following through. So I don't think it's a matter of being, no, I don't want to do anything anymore. You know what that ends up as, is stagnation. I really feel that you want to move forward, that you want to do more and move in that direction. And I think you should, Pisces. I really think you should. Okay. One life to live. Only so many seasons. Okay? I keep telling you, if I live to 75, if I live to 75, let's say I have 24 seasons of each left to go through. So I only have 24 summers left. Doesn't sound like an awful lot when you say it that way, does it? And I keep reminding myself that. And it's no guarantee. I may not even have one. Okay? So you have to really take it into your mind. And don't use that detail to live in fear or restrict you. Take that detail to expand you. To make you decide that it's time to do more. Okay? So there's always a decision here to do different things. So I've got the Healing Light Tarot. I feel like the Healing Light is very much like a darker tarot, such as this one. A darker colored, I should say. Not darker in nature, just darker colored with a lot of insight. I feel that they complement each other well, so I've decided to use this one. And if you need a little bit of healing, because we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a healing and then the Sunday reading, so make sure to come if you want to be part of that. It's like I like it because the energies is like come and lay your troubles down. Let Spirit, lift you back up. So those are those kind of, that's why I decided to do them once a month, so that we can have that purging of that stuff that we hold on to. The Queen of Pentacles. Now she came out a lot, and with her, I forgot to mention that the card that came out with both the Devil and the King of Wands is a card of pure intention. And I feel that purity of intention is what you need to do to get yourself out of this devil, okay? You need to cherish yourself. You need to have courage. You need to stand your ground and then give birth. You need that courage. Otherwise, you're going to restrict yourself, get yourself stuck, okay? And this offers growth. The Queen of Pentacles has been came out yesterday as well. She wants to be heard. She wants you to nurture yourself, and she wants you to grow. Let's see what this deck has to offer. Okay, so there's two that came out. Let's see. So the Ace of Cups came out again. It came out this morning. It's right here. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel that they're clearly telling you that in order to become the Queen of Pentacles, you have to take that Ace of Cups and let it bring in the renewable energies. Okay? You're going to start as the Page of Pentacles. You're going to take like that cup, that one pentacle, and you're going to make it grow into something more. It was very much like taking those few steps I was talking about this morning. Take those few steps, then take a few more. Okay? You don't have to like jump in and expect to be at the end zone right away. This is a journey. Don't you want to enjoy it? Don't you want the fruits of your labor to feel like you've accomplished something personally for yourself? Okay? It's when you finish that creative thing, that painting, anything that you're doing, when you finally accomplished it, you feel accomplished in what you've done. Okay? They're saying what requires of you, though, is that Eight of Cups, that movement forward, that moving away, that leaving the old behind to go into the new. Okay, there's a lot of cards that want to come out in this. Give me just a few, please. Just one or a few. Yeah, this deck wants to speak today. Right, the Chariot. So again, you have to decide. You're on a Chariot right now, deciding between this one and this one. Okay, am I going to stay there, or am I going to move forward? What am I going to do here? What am I going to decide to do? Am I moving or am I staying? And I feel, I do feel that you really want to go. You really want to go forward. You want to go in the sunshine. It's beckoning you. Okay? You look outside and you say, oh, that sun, it will feel really good on my skin. I think I want to go. I think I want to go in that direction. And it's there for a reason. Okay? Right. They're saying that once you start going, the Nine of Wands here, it's in reverse. it won't feel as hard as all that. Okay? It's a lot easier than it seems to be, or will seem to be, like the Page of Swords is making out that it's going to be. It's going to feel a lot more liberating. You're going to feel like it's not going to be as hard. That's going to dissipate. As soon as you make a choice, it's going to dissipate. Okay? The moon this morning, as we were talking about it, it's a difference between the illusion and the introspection. Is the introspection getting you caught in the illusion of it? Or does it give you introspection and more information for you to make a choice? It's all in the way you see it. Okay? Right. 9. Blessings. Okay? Taking flight. Making your wishes come true. I mean, Spirit is asking you, are you here to beat yourself up? Are you here to constantly give yourself insurmountable odds? Are you here to light your way? Okay? Does it matter that the sun is the one, it's the light of the sun that's reflecting off the moon that's actually giving you the light? Is that important to you? Is that a detail that's actually going to stop you? Or are you just going to take that light and walk with it? Is it the actual illumination that's important, or the detail of the how? So focus on the blessings. Focus on the things that you want, and then move forward in them. Introspection is only as good as, well, what you use it for. It's like being a student for the rest of your life and never using what you've learned. Never putting it in practical theory. The theory to practical to make your life better. Okay? Right. You have to use the magic that you're given. Okay? You're given the tools. Now it's time to use it. Now it's the time to shine. Look at all those colors coming out. Okay? The Lady of Lightning also could be the Magician right here. Okay? Look at that. Look at all these colors. Same thing. Same thing, Pisces. Same thing. Use it. Use it to your advantage. Don't let it go to waste, is what I feel. Don't let it go to waste. With this, you have the Ace of Cups and your eyes opening. Your eyes opening to what's in front of you. Oh, look at that. Look at all those opportunities coming in. Right. Again, are you going to free yourself from this Eight of Swords? This blocking, this sideline, this feeling like you're stuck. We had that too with the Two of Swords yesterday. It was like, is this outside of you or is this inside of you? Are you going to let it stop you? Are you going to take that, what's being offered? There's so much more to see when you actually release it. And I feel the release in this card. Do you see that? It's like I'm ready to be released. Opens up wide. Opens up wide. The swords in these decks, they feel more like liberation than blocks. Like yesterday was, what was it, the Muse? It felt like a liberation with the Two of Swords. This one feels like a liberation. Like I am free. Like she doesn't even see the sword. She's like releasing and trusting that the energies are going to, take care of her. It's easier than you think. Just like with this card. It's easier than you think. Once you begin, it is easier than you think. Alright, so I'm going to pull back out a little bit so that I can finish doing the reading. We're going to pull the cards up. The Five of Cups. The bottom is a lot about the things that can trip you up. And this is what Spirit wants you to pay attention to. The Five of Cups came in really strong this morning. It's been coming in really strong all week. It's been speaking about blocks that we put on ourselves. We look at what fell, we look at what's behind, but sometimes we miss the picture that we can actually get out of that picture altogether. We can build, you know, we don't have to be part of a boat that has some good things and some bad things. We can actually just move along and build a better boat. That's the big message. I've viewed so many examples now. Cheese factory, bread factory. Right, King of Swords. Okay? You can think yourself into a brand new place. This is what I feel. You're a master of this. You don't need to stay stuck in the smallness of the situation. You can transform yourself into whatever. Okay? You've always wanted to be, you know, this kind of a person, then be that person. If you feel a pull to it, maybe you've always meant to be, but you got stuck. You got stuck in where you were. Be that beautiful, creative, flavorful, wonderful person that you want to be. You have it within you, do it. Okay, nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping you except for you. There's that Control card. And what came in with it this morning is, why do you feel like you got to control these 4 pentacles? You know, like, oh, I've got, at all costs, got to keep these pentacles. There's the 4 of Swords. We haven't seen that one in a while. I feel like I haven't seen that one. I haven't felt that one in a while, I would rather say. But right away when I said 4 and 4 is 8, 8 is working hard. It's like, yeah, ease up. It's like a rest up, but it's like more like an ease up on it. Ease up on that control. Okay? Take a period of like, let it go. Recovery, of inaction. You know, a rest. Restore. Step back. Distance yourself from that, you know, holding on to something so tightly that you're stuck. You're in that devil energy. Alright, so the last but not least, you had the Page of Swords. The winds of change. I love this Page of Swords because I feel like when the wind blows, your idea can change. Okay? It's just, it's as easy as that. It's like, oh, that's the truth. The wind changes. Oh, now that's the truth. Okay? The Six of Swords is a transition card. Right. In any moment, you can jump ship and go somewhere else and do something else. Absolutely. Okay? And the Five of Swords, this Five of Swords is calling yourself the victor. I'm done with this. I'm victorious. I'm moving on. Okay? And that's what I feel underneath this card. I'm moving on. I'm going to create my own stability. I'm going to create my own life. I'm through feeling like I'm failing at things, that I'm, you know, we judge ourselves so much on the outside. They're just telling you there's so much more. There's so much more now. The big spiritual message is that you are on the cusp of realizing that. Not even just doing it. You're on the cusp of realizing your potential for more. You're on the cusp of going, wow, it's just as easy as that. Okay? They're telling me it's almost like as easy as going, I don't want to be a brown-haired woman and now want to be a blonde. Poof, bleach, I'm blonde. I don't want brown eyes, I want blue eyes, put contact lenses. There you go. Okay? You're gonna feel, and this is just an example of going, I suddenly just want to be different, and realizing that truly, if you have it within yourself to be that person, if you've always wanted to be that person, it's as easy as waking up and being that person. And going that journey and living that life. Okay? The only people who hold us down, who get us stuck a lot of the times, is ourselves. They're telling me to tell the story of my younger son before I leave. He was in school before he switched from primary to secondary school. Some have middle school, but it was before that whole system was in our area anyway. And he was bullied a lot because he was very different. He's another different bird of a different kind, right? And I told him, he thought that he hated this and he was moving to a new school and everything was going to be different. And I said, your tiny little school is now just one of many schools in that big school that you're going to. There are many other children that you don't know them and they don't know you. I said, when you start, you go out that door, you no longer have to be that child that got bullied, that got laughed at. First of all, you're bigger, you're stronger, you can change the way you look. There's nothing not available for you, and you can take a step into that school being a brand new person. With a new personality, you can reinvent yourself, because more than 90 or 80, 85%, 90% of the people there don't know you. So they're going to have to judge you by what you show them. And he changed it. He changed the narrative of his life between primary and secondary, okay? And he became popular in his own group. He had support in his own group. And it was less traumatic than in primary school. And that really helped him. I'm telling you the same. At any point in your life, it doesn't matter. If you do not like the narrative and the conditions and everything that you've been led to believe that this is how things needed to be, but it's always felt off to yourself. At any point in your life, it's time for you to just shake that off. Transform yourself. Some people, if you can't leave where you are, some people may not understand, but it's not up for them to understand. You have to live your life. Anyway, I hope this helped you out, Pisces. Tomorrow I'm coming back with healings, a healing message for you. I really enjoy doing those, so I hope that you can join me. And I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Please like this video, leave a comment, share, watch another video below in the playlist that I've offered up to show your support for this channel. And thank you, as always. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.